My name's Russel Gillies. We reside in Rudderpoort, and this journey was actually an interesting one. I didn't find it, my wife did. I obviously needed it and had quite an interesting journey. In the beginning I thought it was all hocus pocus, but I think the results will speak for themselves. In this journey it's been 8 weeks and I've lost almost 30 kilograms already, so very chuffed with the results. Look, in the beginning it was a hard thing to start doing the intermittent fasting and so forth, but you get into it and all of a sudden my energy levels started to pick up. At that stage I didn't see kilograms, but the scale told a total different story, and my energy levels are phenomenal. I'm a handyman, so I'm pretty active as it is. But yeah, by 3-4 o'clock in the afternoons I usually had a slump. Now I have no more slump. I got involved with Marcus and them because of my weight issue. It started impacting on my health tremendously, and I needed to do something, and normal dieting wasn't working. It was a lot of hard work, which I find this was not. It was actually quite easy. Not that my wife would agree to that because she had to cook the meals, but you know, everybody has an up and a down.
Great, 1.7 in strong nutritional ketosis, so anything above, and 3.1 is your ketone, your glucose ketone ratio.
When I started off, Marcus was really involved in keeping me going. I was linked on to a WhatsApp group, which also helped along the lines of giving me motivation and so forth. But Marcus checked in on me, asking me how I'm going, giving me encouragement, giving me advice, because you know, things change, and obviously I had to start eating different as well. Things happened like cramps. Now I had to take some extra supplements. So all of that were phenomenal, to say the least. With the first 3-week program, our clothes wasn't fitting anymore. You know, and I'm not a person that stands on the scale the whole time. I'd rather come here to Marcus and see what it is, and then accordingly adjust if we need to. But those first 3 weeks were phenomenal, the amount of weight I lost. And after that we went into the 3-day full fast. Well, at that stage I had lost quite a lot. I think it was close to 20 odd kilograms in that first 3 weeks, which was good. And after that it was just slowing down the process, and I was fortunate enough to go away as well. So we adjusted the diet accordingly for that breakaway, just to get some much needed R&R. The main things that I was struggling with was actually I had pains and aches in my whole body. I had chronic back pain. And ever since, I went to so many physiotherapists and they couldn't resolve it for me. And just being on this diet, I think it is just the food and cutting out the sugars and the carbs and everything actually gave my body a good healing process, because I don't have any backache anymore. And that I'm very chuffed about as well. And inflammation, there was also a sugar thing, and I don't have it anymore at all. So I'm feeling as strong as an ox. Regarding the energy levels, getting up in the morning, that's changed dramatically, got a lot more life. I'm now up at 4 in the morning, so instead of at 6 I'm trying to sluggishly get back to work. So that's taken care of it considerably. In the beginning, when I came here for the first time with my wife, I really thought it was a lot of hocus pocus, and you know, I went through it. I was prepared to do it. Yeah, it does take sacrifice, but it was worth it every cent of the way and every moment, just to get back my health, my strength, my willingness to get up in the morning. It's totally changed, and this intermittent fasting is brilliant.